Yo, this is a commentary video on one of the clips I have, going to explain my thought process throughout the clip. Here's some context. This is a 2v4 on last round of the half on attack. I press tab to check how much ultimate points I have and to get a bigger picture on what my opponents might have, what ultimates they have. You see here Omen has ult. Also check to see if any of them have ops. None of them can afford one. And how many of them are close to having their ultimate. Sage is the closest with 4-7. So the enemy Omen just used his ult to scout where me and my Omen's at. So I preemptively started moving off of C lobby to try to gain more map control before the enemy collapses on us. Good timing on the preemptive move as someone breaks my trapwire on A just as I left C long. Right here. Knowing that someone broke the trap and that is a 2v4, I pre-placed my crosshair to where they might be at. Considering that it's a 2v4, there's a high chance that the person that broke my trap has continued pushing through and not falling back into A. So I stopped myself right before I peek, prepare myself for the fight, and swing.
One down.
If you see here, knowing that I just killed Killjoy, I instantly switch to mid. I move my crosshair to mid just in case there's someone else from the enemy team close by trying to get the trade on Killjoy.
Down.
I think there's one more missed.
I get the call out that there might be one more mid. Right here, I pre-place my crosshair towards garage side, but since I see Omen holding my garage, I start pre-placing my crosshair where the window guy might come out of, right here. This way, if there is a guy coming out window, I can just click his head straight away rather than having to flick from garage side to window. I shoot some shots mid just to try to bait someone pushing window, the person in window to peek if there is a person in window. As I'm pushing up to clear window, I pre-place my crosshair towards long, just in case there is a second A player. Knowing that there might be someone mid, I prepare myself for the window fight before peeking into window. So you see here, right before I swing, I pre-place my crosshair near head height and swing. Being prepared, it was easier for me to hit the flick on the Sage's head. Since I grabbed the orb at the beginning of the round, or the beginning of the clip, I have my ultimate now. So here's the location. We have a Phoenix on C and an Omen on A. Earlier in the clip, I pressed tab. You see here, I pressed tab and realized the Phoenix is down bad. He's not feeling himself. 5-9 and versus the Omen 13-10. So with that info, I tell my Omen we're gonna push C. We're gonna abuse the fact that the Phoenix isn't playing as hot as the Omen right now. Right here, I wanted to buy us more time by faking a B hit since Omen is near like A link and Phoenix near C. I can make noise at B, hoping they think we're hitting a B hit. I also tell my Omen to start smoking B, hoping he'll smoke here and here to cut off line of sight, and hoping that will buy us more time for the C hit. I also place my cab here to further sell the B hit. However, I guess in the heat of the moment, the Omen smokes for C instead, which is not a bad idea either.
Oh, B, B, B.
Cage.
Even though Omen smoked Garage, I also decided to smoke Garage since the Cypher cage plays an audio cue if someone goes inside it and out. This will deter the Phoenix from pushing the garage window and also give me an audio cue if he does decide to push the window. This way, as I'm coming out garage, I don't have to worry about what's behind me and can just focus on the CT fight. I pre-place my crosshair towards the CT angle, since that's all I have to worry about. As I am walking to plant for long, I tell my Omen to start heading long. That way, if I was to die after planting, he will already be in a good spot post-plant to win the run. My Omen is now long, and I also want to join him, so before I leave out of this box cover, I start pre-placing my crosshair towards CT and garage. I don't have to worry about long because I have a flank and I also have Omen.
The spike.
He's not.
I told my Omen that I will spam the smoke first. So if someone was to push this smoke, if like let's say the Phoenix pushes this smoke right here, my Omen will be prepared to kill the Phoenix rather than having to reload or spray transfer his spray onto the Phoenix.
Holding it with you. Smoked. He's not holding it with you. Smoked.
My dead teammate calls out to me that Omen is not holding the smoke with me, which is a good call out because I did not have time to look at my radar to see what my Omen is doing. With this knowledge, I tell my Omen to not worry about the flank because I have a trap wire behind us that will cover the flank. And also, if I was to get pushed while he was watching flank and not get the guy pushing the smoke, it will end up in the 2v1. But if he's holding the smoke with me, he might be able to get the trade, making it 1v1 instead. Right before the Omen smoke blooms, I move a bit out of cover so I can see the bomb clearer. The bomb is like here, and the box is here. So I readjust my crosshair placement towards where the bomb is.
He's not holding it with you. Smoked.
I also lowered my crosshair down a bit because when you defuse the bomb in Valorant, your character automatically crouches. So there's no point aiming head height since the head will be crouched.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Since I pre-placed my crosshair at the head level for when they defuse, the moment the Omen defused or hit the bomb, I shot and killed him within 5 bullets, which is really good.
5.
Nice.
Thank God the Phoenix was not feeling himself this game, with this round, with this half. So he could only land 2 shots on me before I flicked to his head. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.